Hi and welcome to this week's video. We're going to continue looking at how you measure the success of your videos. Last week we had a look at the whole issue of view count and why that was a slightly difficult number to get your head round. This week I want to have a look at play rate. What is play rate and why is it important? And more importantly, how can you improve your play rate? To put it simply, play rate is the amount of people who visit your site that go on to watch your video. So it's a percentage of all the people that turn up at your website and then go on to play the video that's on the page they've landed on. That is play rate. And it's a really important number because it gives you a sense of how well a video is positioned within your website. So I want to just take a few moments to think about some of the ways in which we can, as video producers and people putting video out there, improve the chances of people clicking on a video and watching it. First thing to consider is obviously it's the position on the page. You've got to look at where the video is positioned on the web page that you're wanting people to come to. Another thing to think about is the size of the video player. If you've got a teeny tiny little video player, you know, you've seen them on sites, you may even have one on your site, a video that's kind of somewhere down the bottom on a tiny little player. Increase the size of that player, make it a bit more obvious, make it a bit more accessible, and you'll see more people click on it. Now, you can also have a look at the text around that video. So the copy that will direct people towards taking action, prompting people to play the video, maybe telling them what benefit they're going to get from watching it. Another thing to think of is the thumbnail of that video. So before you play the video, on any video, you'll see the sort of resting image, the image that's there, the thumbnail image that will be there on the screen before the person presses play. If you make that image a bit more appealing, that perhaps tells somebody a little bit about what they're going to get, again, that can really improve the amount of people who go on to actually engage with the video content. And finally, the one thing you want to look at is actually the position of the video in the website. So is the right video in the right place? If you've got a general video about your proposition, your company or the thing you're offering, maybe the homepage is the best place for that video, or maybe there's a better place for it. So don't be afraid to move your video around, try a few things out. You maybe even want to split test it. But what the point of all these things is to understand what motivates somebody to go from just being a casual visitor to a page to engaging with the video content on that page. That's play rate. It's a really important metric to look at. So if you've enjoyed this video, why not subscribe, like, share and comment, and look out for next week's video on more video metrics.